Welcome, this is episode 32. You're watching 5 Minute Max and you're learning 3D Studio Max. Alright, now we are on extended primitives. We are learning every day, 5 minutes. Each day we are getting better at this program, and at one point you'll say, okay, I have learned so much stuff just using 5 minutes. That's right. Alright, now let's check out what Prism can do. In order to go there, you have to make sure you're under common panel. It's on my right side. By default it's on the left, but my mouse settings are different, so it's in this side, so don't get freaked out for that. Under common panel, the first tab is create, then the geometry, then from this drop down menu, the second one, we are on extended primitives, and we have learned already GenGun and Ringwave. Now we are on Prism, so let's activate that. Click on that makes it blue, and your cursor changes to plus sign, so you can just create the prism. Now before creating the prism, you can already see the parameter rollout down here like the other ones that we have seen, but let's just create that on the left viewport. Just create one right there, and just like that you drag your mouse. You can see you're creating a triangle. If you drag vertically, that means up and down, you can make it shorter or taller. If you drag your mouse horizontally, so that means left to right, it just goes fatter to skinnier. So this is the base shape of the prism. You let go of your mouse first. Let go of the mouse. Now if you just drag your mouse or hover your mouse basically to right or left, you see the shift, it's shifting. That's called the side length. So you can go either right or left. In my case, let's just go to this direction, and then it's not finished creating prism. The third one is the height. That means it gives you the thickness of the prism. So that's the third part. You just go to any value and just select, click once more, and the prism is created. Alright, now the prism is created. Now why on earth we want to create prism? Now you have to remember, with 3D Studio Max, you can create any object that you can see in real life, and any object can behave also like real life. Say one scene of your entire project. Let's get rid of this creation cursors by right clicking cursor, and suppose your scene has a source of light, and it will be going through a prism, and it will have a refraction, or it will obey the rules of physics, and bend its direction either by a few degrees, obeying the index of refraction or reflection. In this case, refraction will happen. So you have to create a prism like this. But we create prism for many different reasons as well. Let's just go to the modify tab and see what it has offered under parameter rollout. Now we have already dealt with this sides. You can go like this for side 1 and for side 2, and for the third one it's just you can put it to sleep basically, and the height is basically the thickness. Now we already know that. These one side segments 1, 2, 3, all these has segments. If you go on these edge faces, if you turn that on, you can see you can increase them. I'm increasing them to 2, and then basically just creating them as 1 again, the default value. Now let's see, let's say we want to create an animated those springs which you step on and just goes boing, it just throws the character out of the stage. Say we want to animate this prism so that it works as a spring where the character will stand up and it will fly off when it's activated. So we'll be dealing with side to length. Let's decrease the value. Let's bring it down basically to 0.1 centimeter here. Now let's set up a key in auto frame on frame 10, let's create another key, and within 2 frame um, duration, let's create and bring it up basically. So it just like comes up 45. So if you play that, it just like goes like that. So it just sorta mimicking the motion of something that is like getting pushed out of the screen, or like something coming out of the ground. So you can use that using Prism, a quick way of creating some neat animation. So that's how you can like use Prism in your project. Hope you have enjoyed this lesson. Do remember to subscribe to our channel, like us on Facebook, and also tweet about us if you like these little episodes of 5 Minute Max.